Polkadot has tested this zone again for a while now, but will we see rising prices or will we fall further? I will talk about Polkadot and share my price prediction for the future. If we look at Polkadot on a weekly basis, we can see that we've recently built this last supply zone upwards. Have broken it, we saw these massive wicks and then saw lower prices again. And then we went down to this last order block. As you can see, we are in a weekly order block here. This is where the last bullish movement originated. And as you can see, Polkadot has respected this area. It's just pulling out there. Now the question is whether that's enough to see rising prices again, or if we'll consolidate further and maybe see lower prices. And on the daily time frame, we can see that we recently saw this downward movement. However, we went below this low again, used liquidity multiple times because most retail or small investors place their stop loss positions below it. Took these last lows, we respected them and then moved back up again. Also, as mentioned, we tested and respected this weekly order block, and here we have very bullish price action because we had this last lows have been tested here, but only with a candlestick and then backed upwards. This means we did not close bearishly below this point, which is a very bullish sign, and after that we saw bullish price action and continued to rise. A very bullish sign at first. However, we first need to push this high upwards, because the last move was that we went from this low to this high and from this high to the lower low, meaning this part is still part of the downward structure. If we just lay this last high up here, break it, maybe retest it and find acceptance here, then the chance is high that we continue the bullish trend. And if we break this high, then the next interesting zone would be this last supply zone. And there we can once again expect a bearish reaction. However, if we break through it upwards, then it would be find the next supply zone interesting, and if we break upwards, the next price target would be approximately $11.90. As mentioned, these are the next bullish price targets, where we could also expect a reaction. If we break through these last highs upwards and continue the upward trend, then there's a good chance we'll really see the bull run for Polka there. And if you don't want to miss any updates, come in my free Telegram group. There, I share daily analyses on Bitcoin, Polkadot, and all other cryptocurrencies. First link in the description. And if we look at the 4-hour chart, we can see that here once came close to these last highs. A supply zone is also happening. However, we were initially rejected, but we were not really strongly rejected, just saw this small movement. And if we now again, if we push upwards and break this last high, there's a high chance we'll see significantly rising prices. However, if we break downwards, there's a high chance we'll continue moving within this order block. And if we really break it then we could indeed see lower prices. However, I think the chance is high that we will really see rising prices in the near future. And I've now shown you the most important price zones. And if you're still looking for a platform to trade Polkadot, I can recommend Blofin. Blofin has no KYC and very low fees. And if you use the link in the description, you'll get up to $5,000 trading bonus on top. All in all, we are in a very interesting phase right now, and it'll be decided here whether we continue the bull run upwards, can integrate bullish prices and also attack these last highs, or whether we break below here and see even lower prices. Alright folks, thanks for watching. I wish you the best of luck trading and see you in the next video.